Welcome back to Auto Show, where we take a deep dive into motorcycles that shape the way we ride, from street machines to serious off-road legends. In today's feature, we explore the 2026 Yamaha Ténéré 700, the latest evolution of Yamaha's beloved middleweight adventure bike. Known for its rally-inspired DNA, bulletproof CP2 engine, and ability to tackle both rugged terrain and long-distance travel, the Tenere has carved a unique space in the adventure segment. For 2026, Yamaha has refined the formula further. It's not just about raw capability anymore, it's about blending durability, comfort, and modern technology while keeping the adventurous spirit intact. Let's break down everything you need to know about the new Tenere, from its updated engineering and design, to its role in the competitive ADV market. Heritage and evolution. The name Tenere carries decades of history. Inspired by Yamaha's rally success in the Sahara Desert, the original Tenere models of the 1980s established a reputation for toughness and endurance. Fast forward to the modern era, the Tenere 700 made its return in 2019, filling the gap between lightweight dual sports and heavyweight adventure bikes. The 2026 model doesn't attempt to reinvent the wheel but instead refines Yamaha's already proven concept. It remains centered around the 689 cubic centimeters CP2 parallel twin, an engine praised for its reliability, smooth torque curve, and accessible character. By keeping the DNA intact, Yamaha honors its heritage while responding to riders' demand for more comfort, versatility, and modern rider aids. Engine and performance. At its heart, the 2026 Tenere 700 runs on the familiar CP2 689 cubic centimeters liquid-cooled parallel twin, tuned for real-world usability rather than sheer horsepower. Riders can expect around 72 horsepower and 68 Nm of torque, but the delivery has been fine-tuned for better tractability in low and mid-range RPMs. That means climbing steep trails, negotiating tight switchbacks, or passing on the highway all feel smoother and more confidence-inspiring. One standout trait of the CP2 is its crossplane-style 270-degree crankshaft, which mimics the feel of a V-twin. It gives the bike strong traction in loose terrain and a distinctive exhaust note that sets it apart. Yamaha has resisted overcomplicating this engine: no turbochargers, no excess electronics, just a reliable workhorse that can handle years of adventure. Fuel efficiency remains a key selling point. With an average consumption of 20 to 23 km/L, paired with a 16-liter fuel tank, the Tenere easily offers a range of over 350 km, making it ideal for long-distance exploration. Chassis and handling. The Tenere has always been about striking a balance, rugged enough for dirt, but stable and forgiving on tarmac. The 2026 model continues this philosophy with a steel double cradle frame, providing strength without excessive weight. With a curb weight of around 205 kilograms, it sits in the sweet spot for a middleweight ADV, light enough for single-track trails, yet solid enough for touring with luggage. Suspension upgrades are a highlight. The bike runs 43 mm KYB upside-down forks with long travel, approximately 210 mm at the front and 200 mm at the rear. This setup is fully adjustable, allowing riders to fine-tune preload, compression, and rebound damping to match terrain. The rear monoshock works through a progressive linkage, giving stability when loaded with gear. For serious off-road adventurers, Yamaha continues to offer rally and extreme variants in certain markets, boasting even higher ground clearance, special coatings on fork tubes, and beefier protection. Braking and control. Stopping power is handled by twin 282 mm front discs with two piston calipers, and a 245 mm rear disc. While not oversized, these brakes are tuned for balance between on-road control and off-road finesse. Yamaha equips the bike with 3-mode ABS, on-road, both wheels, rear off, front only, and fully disabled for off-road purists. Combined with a 21-inch front and 18-inch rear wheel setup, spoked rims, and tubeless-ready tires in certain editions, the Tenere maintains its strong off-road bias. This combination gives the bike excellent rollover ability on rocks, roots, and ruts. Electronics and rider aids. One of the most significant updates for 2026 is in the electronics package. Earlier models were praised for their simplicity but criticized for being too barebones compared to competitors. Yamaha has responded by introducing ride-by-wire throttle for smoother response, selectable ride modes, Sport for aggressive riding, Explorer for traction-friendly touring, traction control with adjustable sensitivity, switchable ABS as mentioned above, cruise control on some trims, a welcome addition for long highway stretches. At the center is a 6.3-inch TFT display, mounted vertically to reflect rally-style navigation towers. Riders can choose between display themes, Street, Explorer, and Raid, each offering different information layouts. The system also integrates Bluetooth smartphone connectivity, letting riders access calls, navigation prompts, and ride data. Design and ergonomics. Visually, the Tenere 700 continues to emphasize its rally DNA. The quad LED headlights resemble rally raid bikes, while the tall fairing and slim tank promote airflow and rider visibility. For 2026, Yamaha has refined the bodywork with sharper lines and improved wind deflection, making long highway stretches more comfortable. Seat height is a key factor in adventure bikes, and the Tenere offers around 880mm standard height, with optional lower seats available for shorter riders. The riding triangle, upright bars, mid-position pegs, and slim tank, encourages a natural standing posture for off-road control. The two-tier seat has been reshaped for better comfort during long rides, and the luggage rack is reinforced to handle panniers and top boxes. For serious travelers, Yamaha offers factory accessories like aluminum panniers, engine guards, skid plates, and auxiliary lighting. Market and reception. Yamaha's decision to launch the 2026 Tenere 700 with a limited run in Brazil tells us something important: demand is through the roof. The initial 150 units sold out in just 25 minutes, proving the bike's desirability in emerging and established markets alike. Production in Yamaha's Manaus, Brazil facility reflects the brand's commitment to delivering bikes closer to key markets. Globally, the Tenere 700 continues to face tough competition from bikes like the KTM 890 Adventure, Honda Transalp 750, and Suzuki V-Strom 800DE. Yet, the Yamaha stands out by sticking to its philosophy, reliability, simplicity, and accessibility. Where others add complex electronics and higher price tags, Yamaha offers a more honest machine that appeals to riders who value durability and ease of maintenance. Why it matters. The middleweight ADV category has exploded in recent years, with manufacturers competing to build the perfect, do-it-all motorcycle. The 2026 Tenere 700 sits at the intersection of adventure capability, long-distance touring comfort, and affordability. It may not have the raw horsepower of KTM's offerings or the luxury of BMW's GS line, but what it does have is a reputation, a bike you can take across continents with minimal fuss. Its approachable nature makes it a favorite not only for seasoned riders but also for those looking to step into the adventure scene without the intimidation of heavier bikes. Conclusion. The 2026 Yamaha Tenere 700 is not just a motorcycle, it's an invitation to explore. By combining Yamaha's proven CP2 engine, off-road-ready suspension, updated electronics, and rally-inspired design, it delivers a balanced adventure package that few competitors can match. For riders who dream of weekend trails, cross-country road trips, or even tackling sections of the Dakar-inspired landscapes that gave the Tenere its name, this bike continues to deliver. At Auto Show, we believe the Tenere 700 remains one of the most authentic adventure motorcycles on the market today. The 2026 update doesn't break tradition, it strengthens it. Stay tuned as we bring you more ride reviews, comparisons, and long-term updates on how this machine performs in real-world conditions. Until then, ride safe, and keep exploring.